What's going on, guys? I'm Josh Katz, and today we're going to photograph New York City subways for 12 hours. Let's get it going.
You've got to hold on to what is happening.
It's 6:22 a.m. We're gonna catch sunrise over the Williamsburg Bridge. I'm stoked. 12 hours of photographing New York City subways. Let's do it.
Before you feed it, you've got to get wise. The man in your attic's a soulful disguise.
Some people like to float in the sea. I personally prefer to float in a sea of people. So I am immersing myself 8:45 a.m. in one of the busiest subway stations right before work, World Trade Center station. And I'm gonna get overrun to hopefully get some nice shots.
You leave tonight. Worked up and it worked out, but you can't just let trouble leave your side. Stay. I only wanna be with you.
Subway bathrooms, they're rare but dire. Always make sure to carry your most expensive lens in hand as you go in there. So lighting is incredibly strong outside this subway stop at Fulton Center. Now what's great about this spot is you have this really great glass that's double plated. So as a result, the reflection has, it's two reflections and they're slightly off. So when I follow the person moving and catch the moment where their two reflections intersect with their actual body, I have three of the same person, and it's a very visually bizarre photo. Mixed with the reflection of these taxis, I might have something strong here. We'll see. I never really know. I don't have that kind of money. Could I set you up right here? You can just stand right here, look into the light, and look at me. What's your name, sir? Carter. What are you up to today?
Anything and everything.
All right, so just to break down what happened there, I'm doing lots of street candid photos right now, but sometimes when I see a guy who just looks so phenomenal, sometimes I have to pose him. Now, there's no harm in doing this. Sometimes I get rejected. Sometimes I meet a really cool, friendly man who's down to pose for a few minutes, and that's exactly what happened. I think I'm happy with the shot. Charlie was a cool dude. Also, bear in mind, worst case scenario, you get rejected. Nothing to lose here. All right, so this photo we're shooting is maybe not the best shot, but I do love this moment. It feels very old New York. You've got the newsboy hat, reading the newspaper while getting his shoe shines with neon. It's perfect, and I love those photos that just transport you back in time a little bit. We're in Port Authority right now, and this is a really great spot to catch tourists struggling with their Metro cards. The machine can be hard to let you in sometimes if you're not good at it. So I've just posted up waiting for some frustration or maybe someone to jump a turnstile, whatever happens. That face when they feel like they should make it first time, then mess up, and just have to go back second time out of shame. That's a really nice moment. Subway fun fact, if you want to catch portraits of the train conductors, you got these TVs right here, and they always align so you can see this TV when they stop. So find the TV and post up, and go in with some smiles.
The next uptown local train is now arriving.
All right, so
Please
she'll be
stand
right
away
here.
from the platform edge.
So we're in the BC 81st Street stop right now, and I want to catch someone walking through this nice composition I've created with the tiles. Now we're entirely at the mercy of the flow of traffic. So right now I'm just waiting for the right person to come through at the right time. Basically waiting for another subway car to come that'll hopefully have some interesting people on it. All right, just spent like 20 minutes waiting for a photo to come through. Nothing really happened. I think the best shot I got, I misfocused by just an inch. So we'll see if that photo is acceptable. You be the judge. We are now 6 hours in, halfway through. I think I've gotten a couple of good photos, been yelled at a couple times, made a couple friends. I think if we stay underground for any more minutes, we'll just become sewer creatures. So we're gonna take a break, get some Thai food, then go back to the subways. No, we're faking it. We're gonna take the escalator. It's a lie. Completely forgot what natural light is like. Also, fresh air, beautiful, beautiful things. Don't take them for granted. So we picked a Thai restaurant. It's just a couple feet underground, so it still counts as being on the subway. We've never left. It's just we now have sustenance. We're in the 191 tunnel, and this is insane. I can't believe this is a subway station. This is so sick. Anyway, tried shooting a couple portraits of people, but decided the best way to capture this is with a hyperlapse. So I've never done this before. It's one big experiment. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do two-step shoot, two-step shoot, and hope that it comes together. I'm not going to say which station we're at right now, but this is a common one when you jump the turnstile. So I'm posted up, ready to catch this action. Got it. So while we wait for hoppers, I decided it'd be fun to try and catch a New York rat in action. So we bought some of their favorite cheese. They love sharp cheddar. Also, I love sharp cheddar. It's just a convenient thing. So I'm gonna have a little bit for myself. Sam, do you want some?
Yeah, definitely.
That was a really bad bite. You think this is too much for the rats? A half an hour later, and the cheese experiment has been a raging failure. It's been stepped on a few times though. Sorry, rats. It's hour 11. We've now been shooting the same station for an hour and a half, watching the jumpers and hoppers, and I think I got a couple shots. And now we go to Brooklyn. After catching a gorgeous blue hour with this incredible architecture here, I think we are all set. That's 12 and a half hours of photographing subways. I'm in another state of mind right now, but I feel very accomplished, and I think I got a couple shots that I'm proud of. How nice is this? What a great way to end the day. Really, just a heartwarming end to a great video. It should make you want to subscribe and check out my Instagram for all that good work, all that good stuff. Huge thank you to Sam for filming this, and that is all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you eventually. I've got some ramen to consume.